Right, let's go.
What's the hurry? It's time to get another one in before
Who's coming
closing
tonight?
time.
Not me.
Why not?
It's always the same.
What's the same? Will someone tell me what you're talking about?
I think Matt's wrong. It's a little bit different every night. Different theme, a different reaction. Okay, it always starts the same way and ends the same way with
Settle
somebody
down,
throw...
please.
Sorry. Can you budge up a bit?
Are you sure there's someone in that house?
Here he comes.
You fucking bitch is with you now, isn't he? Hey? Lying in my bed, under my duvet. Does he know who put that wallpaper up? Huh? Have you told him? It was me. Me, your fucking husband, you fucking bitch.
How long has this been going
What
on?
about the fucking garden, eh?
Ryan and Kurt come down
Does
if
he
you
know
like.
who put that fucking pagoda together? Does he think the fucking deck can just lay down by itself, eh?
Fair point.
Oh, he's doing very well.
Oh!
Hello.
Oh!
Here we go.
Oh, you're awake then, eh? Oh, I'm not talking to myself, eh? Oh, yes. Ha ha! Oh, shit! Shit!
You did that on Monday.
With a bigger bucket. Very disappointing.
That's it. Show's over.
Quick, before he gets up.
What are you doing here?
Watching a grown man behave like an arsehole. Come on, let's get you home.
This is my home.
You like playing games, don't you? Well, how about getting a free for you? Come on, play with me. Come on, come there. There's a bit of rubbish up there, darling. Have a bit of rubbish. Some rubbish down here. Come on. My plant, you know what I mean? I planted these and you are not having my plant. I'm taking them with me. What?
And you think you've moved up the property ladder by setting up home in this shithole, do you?
Well, I didn't want to move. Well, fucking Brian. Doesn't own that fucking gymnasium.
What, he kicked you out?
Good as. Said he'd tell Claire if I stayed there any longer. I was going to go back to my car, but the fucking council towed it away. Bastards. Still, I suppose it's not so bad in here. Got all the mod cons I want. I mean, can you get yourself a lager without leaving your bed?
Yes. I tell my husband to fetch me a lager. Any other features I'm missing?
Well, the journey to work's a bit quicker than from the gymnasium, which is good.
Oh, I think it's time you sorted out your life.
Really? Why?
You can't be happy here.
Why not? It's great. It's just fucking brilliant.
Yeah!
Got any plans for tonight?
Oh, I got some sparklers for the kids. We're gonna have a few.
Are you sure that's not dry clean only?
It's an emergency. I was on fire.
Do you think we should ask if he's hurt?
Can't be asked. You?
Nah.
Good morning. May I start with the...
Sorry.
May I start with a plea for help? Only 2 members of staff have volunteered to supervise the students' bonfire night discotheque. We'll need far more adults present if we're to prevent a repetition of last year's bloodbath, so please sign up as soon as possible. Liz has the list. Thank you.
Doesn't Bob use the showers in the changing room?
Yeah,
So how come he smells worse than ever?
because we haven't got a laundrette in the changing rooms.
He doesn't wash his clothes.
Have you seen his shirt?
The grey one?
It used to be white.
Can the school count on your support?
You must be joking.
Of course I am, but I have to ask.
You and Kurt?
What?
You signed up for the disco?
Yeah. Have you got a problem with that?
No. No, I'm just, surprised.
Well, I'm fucking amazed.
Why?
Because you'd rather be here, watching kids dance than down the pub with the rest of us getting pissed. I mean, what's wrong with you?
This job, it's difficult, but it can be rewarding if you remember why we're doing it.
For the money?
For the kids. Without them, what have we got?
Holidays?
Nothing. The kids give us everything that makes teaching what it is. And I'm grateful for that. So, once a year, I like to give something back.
Give something back to the kids. Fuck off.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that is that it's you and Brian, not Bob Geldof and... Oh, that Scottish bloke.
Billy Connolly.
No, the one who did Band-Aid. He used to be married to Patsy Kensit.
Noel Gallagher.
Since when was he Scottish?
I know he's not Scottish, but he was married to Patsy Kensit.
I thought that was Liam.
Also not Scottish.
Midger.
Yes.
No,
He did Band-Aid.
he wasn't married to Patsy Kensit. Jim Kerr.
I think we're moving away from the point here.
There's a point.
Well, there's a question. What's he up to?
You should put your name down. I have.
I've got plans.
Shouting abuse at your wife from 11:15 to 11:25. Sure, she wouldn't mind if you gave it a miss.
She might. She was always keen on routines.
There'll be plenty of food. Sausage rolls, pork pies, chicken goujons. As much as you can eat for free.
What time do you want me? Hey! Pissing about tonight.
Sorry.
At the disco. I'm giving you a hand with crowd control. Doesn't mean to say we can't have a laugh.
You're coming tonight?
Yeah. Get the job done, then down the pub for a pint. As long as you're buying. See you later.
Oi. You know the rules. Here we go. 4 Bacardi Breezers, 12 lagers, half a bottle of scotch, some British sherry.
Who bought sherry?
Malcolm Jacobs. Year 7. Big ears. Front teeth stick out. Head lice.
Ah, Mong Boy Mal.
Mum's an alcoholic.
Not surprised.
What do you mean?
If you had a kid like that, wouldn't you want to drink all the time?
Well, I do want to drink all the time.
Sherry?
Christ, no.
You can't be an al kid.
Thank fuck for that. How'd you do on cigarettes?
27 packets, most of them full.
This is better than last year.
Will they never learn?
Fucking hope not.
What you doing?
Stocking up. I freeze these Scotch eggs in the quiche to make this last a week.
You don't care if this looks a little sad?
Everybody's watching. They're all too busy trying to get off with each other. Randy little sods.
Not that Randy, apparently. Come on.
What?
You and me, dance.
Are you mad?
No.
You drunk?
Yes. Let's go! Oh, are you gonna put your bin bag down?
What if someone nicks it?
No one's that desperate except you.
Keep an eye on my bag, eh?
No, wait, move your hips. That's it. Now feel the music.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just... nothing.
Let's get a drink. I've got some brandy in my thermos flask.
No, please, don't leave me.
Oh, we're not dancing to this.
No, but I can't walk at the moment.
Why not?
Well, I've got a problem.
With your legs?
No, it's a little bit higher up.
What?
Don't draw attention to it. Walk away slowly and I'll walk right behind you. Fuck.
Yes. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Have you ever had a bald man? No? In my experience, they're better in bed than hairy men. Kurt was nothing compared to Bob. Mind you, he's nothing compared to every other man I've slept with. Kurt was a huge disappointment. Unlike Bob, who was just huge.
Morning.
You had a shower?
Yes.
But you had one last week.
What do you think he's going to wear today? The stained corduroys and the mouldy green shirt? Or the stained chinos and the grey shirt with no armpits?
Makes no difference to how bad he's going to smell.
Yes.
Your turn.
I told you I'm not doing it.
But it's your turn. I'll pick on your behalf, shall I?
No, I don't want you to pick on my behalf.
OK, I'll pick on Brian's behalf. Oh, it's a long one.
You got the short straw.
How the fuck have I got the short straw? I said I couldn't give a shit about Bob. I don't care if he smells. I don't care if he knows he smells. I said I wouldn't pick a straw. So, to repeat the question, how the fuck have I got the short straw?
Well, this is the only straw left, and it's a short one. Look.
You have to tell Bobby Stinks.
You have to tell him today.
Oh, you could tell him now.
Can we listen?
I'm not sure how much clearer I can be on this subject. I won't talk to Bob about his personal hygiene. It's none of my business. It's none of your business, so leave me alone.
But you got the short straw.
Morning. I'd just like to thank all those who attended last night's discotheque and helped to ensure its success. Relative to last year, you'll be happy to know that only 2 students were kept in hospital overnight, 1 for observation and 1 for stitches. If you haven't yet completed your witness statement, the police are coming back this afternoon to interview suspects, so please make sure they have all the relevant paperwork. Thank you.
You want to buy some cigarettes?
I'm fine, thanks.
£2.50?
No, really.
£2.30? £2?
No.
What about some Bacardi Breezes? 4 for $5?
What's this?
I type them, I don't read them.
What happened to you last night?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened to me last night, all night, not a thing. Why'd you ask?
Oh, we could have done with some help when it all kicks off.
He had his hands full at the time, didn't you, Bob?
Yes.
You can go now. Bob and I want a word in private.
What about?
Do the words in private mean nothing to you?
Not a lot.
How about the words, fuck off?
Oh, right. See you later then.
Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for, well, you know.
Thanks. Is that all?
No, Christ, no. I'm sorry, of course, very, very sorry. I know you were drunk, and if I took advantage of you...
You didn't take advantage of me. No one takes advantage of me.
Well, I'm sure you've had better. Not that I'm saying you've had a lot of sex, although, God knows, there must have been a lot of men that wanted to have sex. Well, still do want to have sex with you. And I am one of...
Aren't you covering for Mr. Grant?
I was nowhere near your office.
What?
What? Oh, sorry, I thought you said something else.
The bell's gone. Mr. Grant's class are waiting.
I'm on my way. Better get going. Look, thanks again for letting me, you know...
It was my pleasure. Sorry about your back.
Was that you?
I got a little bit carried away.
Oh, I thought I'd slept on broken glass.
I'll be more gentle next time.
Next time? What, you want to do it again? With me? Hey!
Am I keeping you?
Yes.
These things take time.
So I gather.
I think, on balance, I prefer the new. No? The old version. Where's Liz?
Base, tan, hand button, shit about.
What?
Come back, you little bastards!
Oh, fuck!
Bastards.
Who?
Whoever broke the vaulting hose.
The vaulting horse. Is it important?
It's fucking vital if you're trying to vault.
Were you?
No, I got a whole afternoon planned around it until someone snapped a leg off. This place, there's no respect for property.
Oh, tell me about it.
I just did. Why don't you listen?
I was trying to agree with you.
How can you plan a whole afternoon around vaulting?
It's easy.
A whole afternoon?
You line the kids up, they run, they jump, they go to the back of the queue. Before you know it, time's up.
It sounds like really good fun.
Are you taking the piss?
Yes.
There's different ways of voting, you know. You can tuck both your legs in, lead with one leg, lead with the other.
So what do you do instead if you can't use your horse?
I don't know, I'll have to plan something.
How about walking slowly? You get all the kids to put their right foot out, then their left foot, and they keep repeating the movement till the bell rings.
Or lying down, where you rest on your back, staring up at the ceiling.
Or standing still.
Fuck off.
Breathing.
Sneezing.
Wanking.
You always have to go a little bit too far.
Steak? No. Chalk dust, cheap soap and onions? Yes. I was teaching 7A. I was leaning over talking to that special needs kid.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know his name. Anyway, he threw up all over me.
On purpose?
I don't think so. There's some stomach bug going round. That's why most of Year 9's away.
Thought it was quiet this morning.
Didn't you notice there were only 8 kids in 9B?
I never look up during lessons.
Why not?
I find it too depressing. Those hard little faces with their cold, dead eyes. Liz? Liz?
Did you want me?
If you can spare 5 minutes.
In a moment.
Can I see you later?
Yes?
If you happen to meet me outside the front gates at 7:30, I might just have a surprise for you. It's a nice surprise. But I'm not saying what it is. Nope, nope. You'll just have to wait. So, I'll see you later.
This'll better be good.
Have you told him yet?
Please tell me you're not talking about Bob.
Have you told him he stinks?
Take a wild guess.
Yes?
Oh, bad luck.
So, you haven't told him?
Right, try to imagine how upset he'd be if I went up to him and said, "Hello, Bob, you smell like shit."
Well, he wouldn't be upset.
No? Adam, have you got a minute?
Yes, sir.
You smell like shit.
Do I?
See?
You don't have to be so blunt. There are other ways of phrasing it, more subtle, more diplomatic.
Really? How would you put it?
I don't know. There seems to be a slight problem with your personal hygiene.
You smell like shit.
No, let me finish. It might be worth thinking about washing powder.
You smell like shit.
And whether it's doing the job it said it would on the packet. If you actually bought the packet. Washing powder. Ah, fuck it. 6 packs for £10, that's my final offer.
No, that's my final answer.
Why don't you want them?
Because I don't know what they've been.
I didn't nick them. I just took them off of people who bought them.
I'm sure there's a subtle difference, but I can't be asked to work it out.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
If you don't want them, give them to me.
You agreed we'd split everything 50-50. I can do what I like with my share.
You'd rather make money than give them to me?
Yes.
Not that I care, but where'd you get them?
At the disco last night.
Now it makes sense.
Are you going to let me have them or not? You don't smoke.
You don't drink as much as I do.
OK, you give me the fags, I'll give you the vodka.
And the scotch?
We drank it.
Bollocks.
We did.
I was on lager.
You had a nightcap.
What? Half a bottle of whiskey?
But you said you were thirsty.
You're making this up to get my cigarettes. You're not having them, so fuck off.
Hi.
Hello. You've got to be joking.
No.
There was a bunch just like this in the staff room till I threw them in the bin.
Oh, really? Oh, here comes the car. Hope you brought your appetite.
We're going to eat first?
First?
Before we shave. We are going to have sex tonight.
Oh, God, yes.
I want it more than once.
Oh, well, I'll see if I can do.
No pressure, obviously.
Obviously.
It's time to tear this place down. I've got asking on my mind. Not seen friends in ages. Have I been left behind?
We're wasting time.
What's the hurry?
My husband will be home in 1 hour 45 minutes. I want to have his dinner in the microwave and my body in the bath.
Well, we're nearly there.
And you're quite sure you want to go to this restaurant? You wouldn't rather just...
Could you turn the car out, please? How was your day?
Do you really want to know?
Of course.
Okay, let me think. Carol got on my nerves. Claire pissed me off. She wouldn't stop banging on about how to change the record of achievement form.
Change it.
Claire wanted input from heads of department, but surprise, surprise, she didn't get any. Now she wants to have a meeting. Why the fuck are we talking about this when we've only got another 9 minutes before I have to leave?
Actually, I'm not quite sure that Thunderbirds, I'll go.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
Wasting time on stupid things, that's what I'm doing today. Walking up and down the street, you see me float away. I'm breaking into. What should I do? To make you all mine, all of the time.
Hello.
Oh, morning.
What's this?
They're decorating back there. It's you know, it stops paint and dust and. What can I do for you?
I want to talk about the record of achievement form, which...
Can I stop you there? I've had some thoughts, made some amendments.
You have? I mean, have you?
Yeah, take a look, see what you think. I was hoping we might have a meeting of other heads of department. How about this afternoon? Oh, some emulsion. It must have just...
Good morning. I was hoping to get you alone.
Oh, I think it's a little early for...
I've got something for you. My husband won't be needing this.
What? You're giving me his jacket? This jacket? If I had to choose myself a jacket, this is exactly the kind of jacket I'd choose.
And some jumpers, shirts, trousers, and socks.
Socks? Well, for me?
I can't take the smell of your clothes anymore, so please, wear these. Wear them soon.
Well, I will. And thank you. Oh, this is just so nice. I mean, this is so nice. It's possibly the nicest thing that anybody...
Please, tell me you're not going to cry.
Of course not.
Good. I'll see you later.
Oh, I've got something for you, too.
Oh? Shit.
Arrived. From?
Mind your own business.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. I was just, you know.
No more flowers or teddy bears, okay?
Huh. I thought you liked them.
Wrong.
And you'd rather not have anything else delivered? Oh. Stop writing. Something wrong?
No.
Well, couldn't you think of anything to write about?
No.
Have you ever been to Scotland?
No.
Would you like to go there? Oh, if your mum was going with you, I mean. On holiday. In the summer.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
Sir?
Yes.
Where'd you get that jacket?
Just give me the cigarettes.
No. I talked to Bob.
You said you wouldn't.
I changed my mind.
You cry like a baby.
No. I took Brian's advice, tried to be diplomatic. He reacted pretty well.
Is he going to do something about the smell?
Oh, I think so. You got a light?
Bob, any chance
The
of...
Year 11 grade predictions.
Yes. How did...
You want to read them this weekend? Yeah.
He doesn't even smoke.
I do. You saw me.
You weren't inhaling. That's not smoking.
Well, I'm getting through 40 a day, so I must be doing something right.
Are you wearing perfume?
Of course not.
Smell different? That nerve gas stench has gone.
Oh, thank you.
Nice one, mate.
I knew you could do it.
There was nothing, really.
You're wearing a new jacket?
Yes. I got it from Liz. She gave it to me because, she's my girlfriend.
She's your what?
She's my girlfriend. I'm going out. We have lots of sex.
But she's married to her husband.
And since when did being married stop a woman shagging another bloke? Didn't seem to hold my wife back. Fucking bitch.
Isn't Liz too old to be called a girl?
What else would you call her?
Old slapper?
Dirty cow?
Lots of sex. That's what Bob said.
Lucky fucker.
But me and Liz only did it once. Now, what's Bob got that I haven't?
A visible cock?
Can you imagine them shagging?
Feel sick.
Me too.
Why do you feel sick? You've seen Liz shagging before.
Yeah, but now I've got to think about Bob shagging too.
So do we.
Would you rather think about Bob shagging or me shagging?
Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Why? He's bald and fat. And I bet he sweats a lot. And makes stupid grunting noises like a pig. I mean, I look better than him naked. I must do. I look better than him with clothes on. Don't I?
I've told you once, I've told you twice. If you keep on doing this, I'm going to really have to take you outside and tell you...
Kayla?
He asked you what?
Who I preferred, him or Mr. Porter.
And what did you say?
I said I couldn't stand either of them.
But why did he ask you?
I don't know. He kept on saying that he had hidden talents and that how I shouldn't look up to Mr. Porter because he's basically just a sad old twat.
You must have had a reason.
Not really.
You just happened to ask my daughter to choose between you and Bob.
I was wondering where I stood in terms of popularity with the kids.
And that's the only reason you were asking?
Yeah. Okay. I don't understand what you see in Bob.
I don't see anything in Bob.
Then how come you're his girlfriend?
Who says I'm his girlfriend?
Your boyfriend does.
Why, what does?
Bob. He says you're always shagging, and I want to know what I did that was so bad.
If you're hoping for a shag, I'm afraid I'm teaching in a minute.
I'm not sure I can live with the disappointment.
You're not angry with me, are you?
Something wrong?
You've been telling people I'm your girlfriend. But I'm not your girlfriend. I was never your girlfriend. If I had been, I wouldn't be any longer because I'm dumping you.
For taking a piece of
There. You're dumped. Now fuck off.
For loving me. For bringing you so much.
I'll forgive you if you'll forgive me.
Let me explain, please.
I'm not listening.
Look, I just couldn't keep it a secret any longer.
So you thought you'd tell the whole school?
Well, it was only Brian and Kurt. And Penny and Lindsay and Matt.
And they'll keep it to themselves?
Well, I expect so.
Have you ever known those bastards keep anything to themselves?
Well, it's always the first time.
What do I tell Kayla when she hears about this? She's already suspicious, thanks to Kurt.
Well, you'll have to tell her sometime.
Why would I have to tell her?
Well, if you're going to leave your husband.
I'm not going to leave my husband.
Aren't you?
Why would I?
Well, I thought... Well, you and me... Don't you have feelings for me?
For you? No. I have feelings for sex. And it was pretty good with you.
Thanks.
Nothing special, though. Nothing worth breaking up a marriage for. Did you honestly think that I'd leave my husband for someone like you?
Now that's a man who's just been chucked.
Is that what I look like when I've been shocked?
Can't remember.
Go and talk to him.
Why?
Because he looks like he needs cheering up.
So, tell him some jokes.
If I talk to him, he'll only start crying, and I really don't want him blubbing all over me.
Well, I don't want him blubbing all over me.
He'll keep his distance from you. You're a bloke. Sort of. There's something about me and heartbroken men. They always just want to bury their head in me tits.
Of course they do. I would. I'd bury my head in anyone's tits. I'm not fussy.
You go and talk to him. Go on.
What do you mean, I'm a bloke? Sort of.
I'm planning to crack down on the wave of vandalism that seems to be sweeping through the school. Gym equipment, photocopies, toilet cubicles. Any thoughts on how to tackle the problem?
No.
Really? You seem to be full of good ideas at the moment.
Well, I have a feeling that nothing's going to be broken ever again.
Well, we'll see.
All right?
All right?
I just asked him that.
What do you say?
Nothing.
How's Liz?
Hey. Hey. Easy there, mate.
You're gonna crush your jacket. You seen this? There's a hole, like a bullet hole.
Where?
You don't think Liz's husband... What's he called?
Mr. Webb?
You don't think Mr. Webb is dead?
Dead?
Shot through the armpit?
No.
Then how come he didn't want the jacket anymore?
That's good. Well done. You okay? Quite happy?
Do I look happy?
No problems? At home?
Like what?
Your dad's not ill, is he?
No.
Have you seen him recently?
This morning. Why are you asking me about my dad?
No reason.
Do you want me to tell my mum you were asking?
Christ, no.
Fancy a drink?
Well, with you?
Unless you've got other plans.
Has Liz agreed to shag you again?
No, she fucking hasn't. Do you want us to go?
I don't care. You got any lager?
Help yourself.
A dining room and fitted kitchen.
Are you a bit depressed?
On the first floor there are 3 bedrooms and a bathroom.
I'm on top of the world.
Really? I just thought...
Of course he's depressed. I know how you're feeling. I've been chucked by Liz.
She didn't chuck you. You have to go out with someone a few times before they can chuck you. Liz just didn't want to shag you again because you were shit in bed.
No, I wasn't. We had great sex. Everywhere. Claire's office. Staff toilet, the gym, a photocopier.
Gym? Not the vaulting horse.
And we're never going to do it again, so that's that. Another chapter in my sad little life comes to an end.
Your life isn't sad. His life is sad. He hasn't had sex in months.
Weeks.
When it gets to over 20 weeks, I think we can call it months.
And when did you last have a shag? A proper one. I mean, not just with a sock.
I'm not saying I'm getting much more than you.
Any more than me. You're not getting any more than me.
We're not here to argue about me and you.
Why are you here?
To cheer you up.
Well, you're doing a fantastic job.
You still look a bit depressed.
Of course he's still depressed. But you shouldn't be. You've just had a passionate affair with a woman.
A real woman. Not a sock.
Okay. It didn't last long.
But it was longer than he lasted. So people will say, oh, why did Liz shag Bob much more than she shagged Kurt? I know. Because Bob's cock is enormous. Whereas Kurt's is tiny.
They won't say that.
There'll be graffiti all over the school. Bob's got an enormous cock.
Do you think so?
I'm sure of it. I've written it twice in the bogs already.
Thank you. I mean, it wasn't a bad couple of days. It's quite exciting, really. Made me feel young again.
There you go, then.
And it would have got complicated if she had left her husband.
She doesn't have to leave him. He's dead.
What?
He's not dead. Are we going to the pub now?
I had you down as a couple of wankers, but deep down, you're not too bad.
Cheers.
If there's anything you need, you only have to ask.
Anything?
Yep.
I need a place to stay.
Trying to help you.
I'm just saying she might change her mind.
You think Liz will change her mind?
She might.
But then she'd be admitting she was wrong. She chucked him. End of story.
Well, some women chuck a bloke one day, the next they get down on bended knee and beg him to come back.
Some women.
What?
You said some women do that. Don't men ever change their minds?
Not in my experience. Still, I could be wrong.
Who's round, is it?
Yours. And mine's a pint of lager.
Me too.
White wine. Where's Brian?
Introducing Bob to Erica.
Why?
Erica.
Pleased to
Oh,
meet
we
you.
thought Bob needed something to take his mind off Liz.
What? Shag with Erica?
You bastards.
No, we're doing this as a favour. As an act of kindness.
Who to?
Bob.
You think he's going to be grateful when he wakes up with that?
Yeah. Well, we had to do something. He wanted to come and live at our place.
Well, it looks like it's not going to happen tonight.
No, I didn't think it would. She didn't fancy me.
She's like the rest of the female population.
All right, Bob?
No, not so bad.
Take a seat.
Oh, thanks. No luck with Erica.
Actually, we're having a drink after closing time.
She said yes. To you.
She must have read the graffiti in the bug.
Fuck.
Well, things are looking up. Who knows, I might find somewhere to live. So, has anybody got a spare bed? Or a sofa? Floor? It's only for a couple of weeks.
I'll get those drinks, shall I?
And get us some facts.
What?
I've run out.